Roy's in the ceiling, button up the rest of the rafters so the roof ain't sagging. You can hear him up there, all by himself. All the insulation, I guess it was pretty nasty and still wet from when it was in there and already had mold growing on it. So they said it was a good thing they got it out of there because it wouldn't be safe for us to be breathing. So I'm just coming over here to kind of give you guys a look. Whew, that sun is bright. Hope you guys can see. And then we'll come over here. Try to come up here so we can see a little bit too, because he's trying to put up braces in there to help with the sag that was in the roof. I'm just trying to walk up here so I can have enough space to kind of show you guys. Yeah, there's still just a little dip right there you can kind of see, but it definitely is looking better. But and then he was supposed to got the facets, I think that's how it's pronounced, that I just showed on the other side. He's supposed to have that buttoned up here too. So we'll look. Oh yeah, he got it all the way down it. And that's where we had the hole from the limb that went through the wall, and that's Elijah's room. There's some. This is actually where I'm going to be putting. My husband just texted me about 10 minutes ago and said he was on his way right before 5, which means he'll be here probably just right after 6. There's my little, oh goodness, hollyhock. So I had some hydrangeums here and over there, and this is actually where I'm going to plant my my tulips in one section. This was the bigger section, so they'll go here, and then my aluminums I'll put over here next to my bush that I've got. And I've got a lot of weeds in here, and I thought maybe if I can get another day that's a little nicer, that I would try to weed this bed and then weed my other flower beds. So I'm going to go in and grab those bulbs, and I'm going to get them planted because it's time to get them planted. It says from August through October, and we're right now almost in the last week of October, so it's time to get them done. And that is all the leftover shingles. My husband says it's probably $1,000 worth there, but I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, looking at it right here, it don't look bad. There's not a sag anymore in the roof. just give you guys a little overview of it all. But I was gonna see if Mr. Gerhardt possibly could, once we get horses moved and get the goats in the barn and all this done up, and finally get my garden area done where the horses are, and I want my shop put up there. I thought about asking Mr. Gerhardt what it would cost to do a, say, 20 by 20 building that he could come and build, and maybe we could use these on the building. So I had them save me all the wood cut off pieces, like this stuff, this, because I told him I wanted to use them for the rabbits, and Mr. Roy has been saving me all the cutoffs and stuff. So I don't know if we technically will have to use them, but they're there if I need them. Definitely the plywood will work for the top of the cages. Rascal, what are you doing, boy? Huh? What are you doing? What is it? Hmm? Hey, hey, I see you, but you don't have to claw me. You don't have to claw, boy. You don't have to claw me. Get your claws out of my pants. I will pet you. You don't have to claw me. A little 6-month-old kitten. He's huge, everybody. He's 13 pounds. And that's a year-old kitten. Well, she's not a kitten no more, but... And she's 12 pounds. He makes her look small. Right, Daddy? Right, Daddy? Daddy. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Right, girl? Yes. Right. Look at her face. Just look at that face. Yes. Okay, boy. I see ya. He's gonna pounce on her, probably. I had our propane tank was sitting here, and I didn't put it up after using it. I just, like, I walked past here and I could feel heat coming up. Like, I can feel heat right here. There must be. And I just poked at it a little bit, and she's smoking. So, I'm gonna take you guys down to the barn with me and see if we can see if maybe my husband put it up, because that's odd that it's gone. I don't know where it had went. And Brutus is in the barn. Diamond quiet. She's like, but come on, Mom, seriously? Just bring me something. Let's see if it's in here. Get back. No, it's not. That's a little concerning. You stay here. Stay. 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 I don't know. This ain't right. Because I had it yesterday sitting there, and it's not there now. And it's not inside that I can see. And I don't believe my husband would have left it out here anywhere. No, not at all. And these hollyhocks never bloomed, but they're growing. That's odd. The missing propane tank. I hope that one of them guys didn't pick it up. thinking it was theirs and took it. I'm going to say something to Roy before he takes off. And I will say something to my husband about it too. He just bought that head on it. Paid like $50 for it because it was an automatic start. So we wouldn't have to deal with trying to start it. Oh, there it is. No need to ask, Ben. My husband did pick it up and bring it inside. Are you getting into stuff and you're not supposed to be, girl? I think you are, aren't you? You are, yeah. So, this weekend will be the end of breeding season for Mr. Lancelot and the does. So the only one that's left to show heat is Miss Willow. She should, if she did not settle, come into heat. I think it's Friday, which would be tomorrow, or Saturday. But either way, Mr. Lancelot, as long as she don't show heat, and he's not interested in her anyways, he's more interested in what the boys are taking, what they're blabbering about. But Miss Willow here, knowing if she did settle, then that's a good thing. Then Mr. Lancelot can go back in with the bucks on Sunday. And boy, is that going to be something, because they're going to be all over him, and there's going to be a lot of fighting going on. And then in another week or two, we're going to be ultrasounding at least these two. Cal, I think no, that's the two, maybe that is Cal down there. I can't really see her. But, and then the two visiting girls, they're all going to get ultrasound on the 12th of November. But I don't think Miss Willow here would be quite 40 days. But I'm going to ultrasound her anyways and see if we can't at least see some cells. And if that's the case, then we'll know she possibly will be having, she's very low-bodied again, so I'm assuming she could possibly give us triplets again. And I know that the triplets that Lancelot gave her this year, they were beautiful. And she had one that she put wattles on. But my herd then, my yearlings anyways, were tested positive for CAE. So I had to sell all my yearlings and all my kids that were born this year, which was devastating to me. And then I lost their mother, Willow and Scarlett's mom, Ariel, on top of it all. It was just a horrific year this year. And then we're talking storm damage and just everything that went on. It wasn't that great to know, but we will hopefully be better in the next coming year for 2025. We just have to get through the rest of this year and hope for the best, that God will bless, which He does, because we wake up every day as a new day. That poplar's huge. It's sad it's got to go, but it's right in the horse pasture area. Because the horse pasture actually lines almost directly up with this and goes straight that way. And then straight this way. It'll be just on the edge of this, right through here. So they get the most room that they can possibly get. And then the goats are all going to go this way. And with that being said, wonder what the heck that was. Is that a tree branch falling? I don't know. I heard Roy say, whoa. Hope he didn't fall or something. But we'll go up there and I'm going to see what it was all about. But I still think it's beautiful out. Got Max howling because all the chickens are having a fit. Who knew that there would still be flowers blooming? I just happened to walk over here and noticed that. See, I can't notice stuff like that right away because of my eyesight. When my husband is home, he's up. Roy just left. He says he's done. The roof looks great for the most part. But he said, you know, with the old frames on the homes and stuff, that they are not the greatest. And that this is sagging over in this corner. But overall, it looks good. Lots of sagging going on, he said, just because it's an older home. You know, and they were just frame-built homes, not with no real technology or anything like that. My husband's down there giving everybody grain, probably. So let's go say hi and ask him how he enjoyed his birthday dinner yesterday, since I didn't record that. Well, I know that we've got leftovers from yesterday. That's here. With that being said, oh, poor ducky, she's trying to walk. Can't hardly walk at all. She keeps falling down. Max keeps chasing them chickens, and I don't know why. My husband with his yellow, flashy looking, notify that he is there. You want to tell our YouTube viewers, my love, how your birthday was yesterday?
It was great.
How was your dinner?
Other than having to work.
But how was your dinner?
It was great.
Yeah?
Yes, it was very nice.
Yeah. I told him we would ask you since I didn't video that yesterday. I just video cooking it and stated that it was for you because that's what it was for.
Who did that?
Zach, when he was here.
Today?
Yesterday.
Using the lawnmower again?
Yeah.
Of course. There's the bunny. Yeah.
He says, you ain't got a girl for me.
There's the bunny. There's the little bunny. Bunny. Little bunny. He already is great. He ain't getting nothing.
Okay, he bit her, and she still didn't even move.
You gotta get after the boy.
See? He did it again. He's telling her, get away, girl. Look at him. He's like, okay, you're not listening. I'm going to give you my butt. He's tolerating her. You tell her, Captain. Get away. She's got her own pile over there. Shoo her on.
He don't know if she's still there or something.
Well, yeah, but he can smell her. His smell senses aren't gone just because he ain't got an eye. Right, Captain? I'm sure he can hear her there. She's chomping loud enough. Oh.
Oh. That little bed. So is it done now?
Yeah, for right now. He said he's not sure if Jeff's going to send him back over to do any more work on the rest of the house, but he could possibly be here again, he said.
But the roof is not dipped no more?
Well, there's a slight, and he did as best as he could. He said that he showed me some other parts where it's just the roof is sagging in certain parts because the way that they built it. And then you're talking it's like 40 some years old and really hasn't had a whole lot of work, and it's just the way that they did it when they built it. So he did it as best as he could because he was up in the attic for, I don't know, about 3 hours today. But he got all the facet done and squared everything up as best as he could. If you can get in there, that door's got a bunch of stuff piled up against it, but you might be able to push it. Man, they were like running around it like Ring Around the Rosie.
I push that in, you ain't gonna close it.
Oh. Well, be careful because one of those panels don't have any thingies on them. It's just, yeah, it's just laid up against it. I think he was going to try to spread it around a little bit. You girls need to stop being mean to them. Cal? Quit being mean, you rowdy freaking girl. Man, she can be the biggest bully ever.
Can you please move? Can you... Please step aside.
And they act like they're starving. Cal, I'm gonna pull your tail, girl. You do that again. Lancelot, he's like,
All right, girl.
yeah, she's a freaking meanie.
When it comes to food,
Yeah.
she calms down after a little while, but at first she's bad.
Yeah, she's very mean.
But she ain't as bad as Ariel. Ariel was a lot worse.
Well, Ariel was huge for a doe.
But she would not just stop.
No, she wouldn't. You're right.
She'd keep doing it until baby bump.
No, her baby bump's on the other side, my love.
Hey.
On the right. But she does have a little baby bump. It's on the right.
Yeah. You ain't gonna bump me. I take it to the ground. Next, you're doing it too, boy.
Yeah. I'm just waiting. It's either tomorrow or Saturday, but he's not been interested in her, and if she didn't settle, she should come back into heat. So then he's going to get put back over there because then everybody's settled. We're just still waiting on to see if she does come into heat tomorrow. And then he's going to be pulled out and put back in there. And then they were going to have a...
You can't get a head through there.
Yes, he can. It's just he's trying to go through... He can't get it through the smaller one.
Hopefully you don't get his head.
Well, he's had his head caught in there. In the smaller holes, I don't know how... He was... It was a... I think I videoed that too one day. It was like a month or so ago.
I'm gonna come over here.
I know.
Don't bother me here.
They were all out eating because you could see it's mowed down again.
Hey, Cal, knock it off. You can't be doing that shit when people are done.
Their heads in the thing.
Well, that and they're pregnant.
I know.
So you have bad things happen.
Yep, miscarriages.
Are you still videoing?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Bloody hell. Huh? What the hell?
Because I can. I'm trying to, like, make sure this is all the video for today. Because I wanted to ask so you could tell the viewers how your birthday went. And you said it went good, so we can go ahead and close it down now. So we can tell everybody, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you're new. Thank you to all our new subscribers. Thank you to all our future viewers. Everybody that views every day and comments.
People that already are subscribers.
Yeah, we appreciate all of you. And we will see everybody
Mama Lord, Mama.
tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.